Lo que es bueno, hermanos. It is the one and only Ronan the Traveler. Shout out to the Blue Book. Shout out to all the people watching the channel. Listen, I've been getting multiple questions, and it's all good, man. Look, send me your questions. If I don't get to it in a certain time, it's just mean I'm working on stuff. I will get to it. If not, look, tune into these other brothers. They can help you. If I don't get to you in enough time, hit Taylor Made Up, one of the OGs of Dominican Republic, Bo Rakes, Flip Flop. There's other people you can hit that will link you in the game. But if you want to hear from me, just give me some time. I will hit you back. So this is what the brother said. So look, Ronan, I am from Ohio, and I am single, and I've been talking to a woman from Santo Domingo. I have never met her. I've never left the country. What would you do? I am coming on my first trip. First of all, make sure you stay in a good area. And you know what I say, vet the woman, make sure you have first saw her, because look, a lot of times dudes pretend to be women. I got a story about this, but I won't do it on this one. I'm gonna do it on another one that happened to somebody close to me doing the same thing. He wasn't vetting them. He ended up sending money. It went left. So look, but in here, he says she's never asked him for anything. Look, Dominican Republic gets a bad rap sometimes. Even all of Latin America. Not all women are Batman bandits. Not everybody's trying to take your money, man. Not everybody's on that. Sometimes you can meet a good person, but as a man, I got to give you both sides of it. You have to be cautious. You got to watch out for yourself, because sometimes these ladies will play the long game. And I had one in the United States do me so bad. I'm going to get into that story, man. That story will be called Wedding Day Blues. Man, y'all will trip out with this. Is like the worst story I have. And this is a woman who was the closest to me ever. But you know what? There's a cause and effect for everything. And she started me down this journey of travel. So with this brother, I'm quite sure something started him there. So I'm going to tell you what you can expect from women. Now, we going through the normie, a good woman. She is not out there doing nothing bad. Listen, first you got to look at something like this, man. When you looking at Dominican women or Latin women in general, not all of them are the same. They're not all, trying to get your resource. Not all of them are prostitutes. When you're looking at trait number one of a Dominican, this is a person. I have had an apartment in Santo Domingo. I have lived with women. I've spent time with them. Listen to me. And I've dated Dominican women in the United States. Can't speak for all of them, but the one I had, she was nothing like. Now I can compare. She was nothing like a Dominican from the island. Every now and then you see these so-called Dominican women. Oh, the passport brothers are simps. They're just using them. You talking to some chick from the Bronx who don't know anything. I know more about Dominican Republic than most of these people that come on there. Believe me. Listen, the trait one, they're family focused. And this what draws men in. White men grew up in areas where they already family focused. Black men, we grew up in thing with Big Mama rule everything. That's why we're so attracted to this situation. Because you see people who look something like you, but they're family focused. They have something that we're missing. So Dominican women value family above everything else. And they will prioritize spending time with their loved ones. And you will too. So my family, I come from a Louisiana family. We're very close too. Louisiana, we carry a lot of French and Latin culture too. we're very family oriented. It's like we will get together, most crawfish, we all together. We carry, that's why I fit in so good with Dominican Republic. We have a lot of those things. I don't know if they fit the rest of America, but we carry a lot of that culture too, so I've, I fit good in it. Look, next thing you will do, and these things are contrary to things in America, a lot of things. Look, the culinary skills. The women, Dominican women, listen to me, are known for their skills, man. They take pride in cooking meals for you. They will cook good things. Now, look, I'm not talking about chicks on the strips. I'm not talking about work. These are regular women, because Dominican Republic, again, gets a bad rep. But this is usually dudes who only go to Sosua, and I love Sosua. And my cousin Ken loves Sosua. It changed his life. Sosua is life-changing. And, Boca Chica and other places that you can come get a reset. But, women love to cook. They will cook. Let me tell you, every girl I've ever had in Dominican Republic cooked for me. Even when I said, they took it wrong when I said, look, let me cook something. Look, I'm a Southern guy. I like to cook too. Let me cook something for you. I'll make some shrimp stew. That camarones is muy caro. They're telling me that the shrimp are very high. That's what I dealt with, man. Look, and Dominicans in general. And look, when I'm saying Dominicans, sometimes I'm saying Haitians too, because I see this with a lot of Haitians, man. I have learned so much about Haitians. I have a newfound respect for Haitians. Let me tell you this. So, hard workers. Dominican women are driven at juggling multiple jobs and responsibilities. Look, if you look at the colleges in Dominican Republic, you got more women go to college than men, man. These women are just like in the same thing in the African American community in America. The women do more than we do. They're hustling, man. These things that they have in common. Look, just what you got to understand too about, don't compare a working girl to a regular girl. Most regular women, man, they honest and straightforward Dominican. They will tell you and speak their mind, especially if you're wrong. She will tell you, and it will come down to it, man. And the next trait, they have a certain resourcefulness. What I found dating multiple women, and I've lived with a few, and I'm talking about live with, I spend so much time with, man. And the Haitian, the teacher, the banker, I have spent so much time with these women, man. And I'm answering the brother's question, man. What can he expect, man? You will expect a situation better than you have ever had. If you come to the table and be a good dude, she will take good care of you, brother. I'm telling you the truth, man. You will have a good shot. And I know personally so many African American dudes that's with Dominican women living the best life they ever lived. Man, I'm telling you, man, do not listen to people talking crazy. That's why I even started my YouTube channel. How I started my YouTube channel is right after I come from Santo Domingo. I went to Santo Domingo. I had the time of my life. And first thing I saw when I got back to the States, all these women that just did. I'm like, what in the hell is he talking about? He had a different experience than I had, and we all had this experience. But when I found out, he only went to one area of the Dominican Republic, only dealt with one type of person, and he judged the whole island. Never judge the whole anything by one person. Same thing with whether it's passport bros that I hear people always talking about. Look, and I'm not here to defend passport bros or whatever, but I hear people shooting at passport bros all the time. They have leadership for that. See, I don't think they go further enough as passport bros. I started Blue Book Cartel because of that kind of. That's why. Because I never wanted to put anything bad on passport bro. Because a person like me, I'll tell you, yeah, I'll knock down working girls. I don't care, but I also deal with regular women and some passport bro. I don't want to give them that reputation like I have. So you got to look at this stuff like sets. We have sets, whether it's passport bros, whatever, you have sets. And the passport bros go way back, man, way back beyond this new so-called terminology. You had brothers going in World War I and World War II and not coming back and having kids and lie with foreign women and everything. So the military dudes are the first ones, man. And, then going down to Charles Tyler. Here's what it's that change at, man. You seeing these brothers talking this real stuff helped me a lot. And going into the manosphere and the so-called Negro manosphere. And, O'Shea had a lot to do with it. These are real things, man. And that's why we're winning. But we have to stay focused on the goals. Stay that men being happy. See, here's the thing with me. I'm not living my life to try to make a woman happy. I'm trying to make myself happy. And I understand why, the Past Pros Bros as a brand is trying to clean up. But do it for men. Don't do it for women. You always lose. But I was about to say that's it, but I got one more thing. Look, one more thing. Dominican women, this is for the brother. I'm drinking Presidentes, might be feeling a little bit. Dominican women are very social. They are butterflies, and they will often surround themselves with large groups of friends and family. Get ready for it. And look, if you're a brother from the South, you should be used to this. And look, shout out to our New York brothers and New Jersey. New York is my biggest supporters, man. I want to tell you, brothers, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Join the cartel if you about men empowerment. Don't join if you about hating, if you're a plantation bro, or you even a passport bro who are not about male empowerment and you're scared of women. Don't join my group. This group is about us persevering and doing what we got to do. So I am out. I appreciate you guys, man. Just want to answer this brother's questions, and we will do this all the time. Look. What do you brothers think about the live stream, man? Let me know. I want you to call up, but I won't do live streams unless you brothers gonna call up. You gonna call up and chop it up with me? I've never done a live stream. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you, brothers, and I'm out.